The Brave Little Seed Kid's Story Bedtime Story. In a quiet garden full of colorful flowers and buzzing bees, there was a small seed named Sprout. Sprout wasn't as big or as shiny as the other seeds in the garden, but it had one big dream: to grow into a tall, strong tree. As the days passed, Sprout listened to the wind and the birds, wondering how it would ever make its way up to the sky. "I'm too small," Sprout thought. "How can I ever become a tree?" One day, a wise old owl named Oliver perched on the fence and noticed Sprout's worries. "Why do you look so sad, little seed?" Oliver asked. "I don't know how I can grow into a tree," Sprout replied. "I'm so small, and the world is so big." Oliver smiled kindly. "Every great tree begins as a small seed, just like you. You have everything inside you to grow tall, but it takes time, patience, and a little courage." Sprout decided to give it a try. The next day, it felt the warm sunlight and felt a small stirring within. Slowly, it began to sprout tiny roots that dug deep into the soil. It wasn't easy, but Sprout kept pushing forward, each day growing just a little taller. When the rain came, Sprout stretched its tiny leaves up to the sky. With every drop of water, it grew stronger and reached higher. Though it was hard work, Sprout never gave up. Seasons changed, and Sprout became a sapling, then a young tree. Its branches stretched wide, and its leaves turned bright with the sun. Eventually, Sprout grew into a magnificent tree with deep roots and a strong trunk, towering over the garden. One day, the other seeds that had once been planted beside Sprout came to visit. "You've grown so big and strong," they said in awe. Sprout smiled and replied, "I may have been small once, but with patience, courage, and care, I became the tree I always dreamed of." And so, the garden flourished, filled with trees and plants of all shapes and sizes, each one starting as a tiny seed with a brave heart.